Welcome to the Adobe Premiere Pro tutorial. In this sequence of videos, you'll learn how to do video editing starting from the basics until you can become a good video editor. First, you need to create a folder which have footages, images, soundtracks, project scratch, and exports. Footage is the videos recorded. Images are the images you took, and soundtracks are the sound effects and the music. It is important to organize your files neatly so that you do not need to waste time searching for them later on, and they will not be scattered all over your computer. So once you open up Adobe Premiere Pro, you see this and click on New Project. Here you can name your project to example tutorial and browse the location for the project, which will be saved under Project Scratch. We'll just leave this unchanged. In Scratch Disks is basically the files Adobe Premiere Pro creates to allow optimized performance, allow real-time editing, high quality processing, and efficient output of your final video, so that you can edit it without any lag and have high quality of the video. Okay, and here's the sequence panel. Usually we don't use this sequence they provide. We create our custom sequence for 1080p. You can customize the sequence over here. Editing mode, custom, doesn't really matter. Time base is the frame rate. Frame size is the resolution of your video, usually in square pixels. And no fields is fine. Audio samples for the 8000 Hz in audio samples. Microsoft AVI and Intel IYUV codec. Change it to 1080p for clearer preview. You can save the preset as well with your description and OK. This is the Adobe Premiere Pro interface. I'll explain each part of the interface so that you won't be overwhelmed by the complexity of the interface. So first, here's the projects panel where you import your footages, images, and soundtracks. You can drag the videos one by one, or you can drag the entire folder, 3 at the same time. Here's the media browser, where usually we don't use it because you can just import directly from the file explorer. Info is the info of your sequence, as there's nothing here, so nothing is displayed. Effects is the effects of your video, where you want to edit it by changing the color. History is the things you have done previously and you can undo from here. Source is for you to view your raw footages without bringing it into the timeline. You can view, dragging, or by just pressing the play button. So you can drag your footage into the timeline like this. Click on it and you see effect controls. Here you can change the motion, for example the position of your video, the scale, which is the size of your video. You can also change the volume of your video over here. Audio mixer is the main volume where you have audio 1, 2, and 3. So it's audio 1, 2, and 3, and you can adjust the volumes to whatever levels you want. And this is the master volume, which changes everything. Metadata is the full detail of your video, the frame rate and the time of the video. The sequence panel is the panel where it will show the video that's going to be exported and what's going to be seen after you finish your video editing. And that's all for this video. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.